like if you had to pick like one thing that you're good at, like what's the most important thing? It seems to me to be wrestling. Because the wrestlers can just, if you get a real high level wrestler, they just dictate what happens. They dictate where the fight takes place. I don't think there is, I mean, you have to know how to strike. You have to know the other things as well. But I feel like if you have a pyramid of shit that's important, I feel like at the bottom is wrestling. And that wrestles better than anybody in that division.
Yeah, I mean, but see, I disagree kind of.
Okay.
And here's why. I don't necessarily, because when we talk about wrestling, I don't think it's necessarily the techniques of wrestling. I think it's just the way they're brought up. They're brought up different.
In Dagestan.
Not only Dagestan, they're definitely brought up differently, but like any wrestler is just brought up different.
Oh, toughness.
A different level of toughness, a different level of competitiveness. So like when you go to jiu-jitsu school, the first thing you learn how to do is bow to mat and kiss the instructor's ass. That's it. You know, you bow to mat and then you're learning self-defense and you're learning respect. And wrestling, it's not about that.
Right.
It's about dominating. It's about winning and dominating. So they have years of experience of doing that, like just that mindset.
It's also about being uncomfortable all the time.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, yeah, the room is always rough. It's always tough. Like you go to a jiu-jitsu school, it's a bunch of dudes smoking pot, laying back. They roll 5 minutes, sit back, smoke for 30, roll another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You go to a wrestling room, it's hot, sweaty. They're all uncomfortable. They're all grinding. So you take that guy and you teach him some basic jiu-jitsu, you got a champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the mindset for me.
Physical strength too.
Yeah, and they
around.
got physical strength, the grip strength. Like that's so important. Like for me, like grips is everything. And in wrestling, you learn a lot of that early. Yeah. So I feel like that's kind of the difference. They're just brought up different.
Yeah, I definitely think there's something to that. And then also being able to cut weight and still compete.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm always telling my fighters now, like when you have that wrestling experience, especially if you wrestled in college, like you go all your high school years, you got 50 matches a year. So you competing 200 times before you even graduate high school. And then you go to college. If you wrestle in college, you compete against the best of the best in the best room. And then you fight MMA, it's nothing. It's nothing to you. And then you take a kid off the street who's never competed before. They're nervous. They don't perform well. They're always at a disadvantage against somebody who wrestled.
Right, because of the experience in competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. The only thing about some wrestlers, because of there's like a tightness to wrestling, and some wrestlers just never learn how to be loose with striking.
Yeah.
And some pick it up quick. It's weird.
Well, that's the difference, and that's what makes some of them better than the other ones.
Yeah.
When I look at, obviously Tyron Woodley, he's got it.
Yeah,
he's loose. He's got it.
Yeah.
Even Michael Chandler, when he throw his right hand, it's loose. Yeah.
It's a piston.
Yeah. But you're right. Some of them just can't get it, and that's why they struggle.
Yeah, and they struggle if they fight a wrestler who can strike. That's terrifying.